Happy Friday, Mountain Movers. I'm going to start with a story that was shared with me that really resonated and had me reflect on my journey. And it was talking about when this person was a kid, they'd go to a restaurant, order a water cup, but sneak a little lemonade. And it felt harmless and no big deal. But over time, that mindset didn't stay small because the habit wasn't about the lemonade, it was about the decision. And that decision, repeated enough times, starts to grow. It gets a little easier to do that until one day the stakes are way higher, but the decision feels the same. And that's a powerful thing to think about, where this person eventually made some very poor decisions that had very severe consequences. And it starts with those small things, because integrity isn't built in the big moments. It's built in the quiet ones. It's built in the small ones. It's built when no one's looking. And that same goes for the opposite direction. When we're putting consistent decisions that are aimed at a positive direction, that becomes more natural and that grows over time. So think about it like your bank account for life. You know, if you're trying to become a better spouse, a better parent, a better leader, better Christian, just improve your life, your bank account is full of the decisions you're making, and those are deposits and withdrawals. Deposits being positive, withdrawals being negative. And on a daily basis, we're probably making both if we're getting real with each other. But if the negative decisions grows, eventually the bank account's going to be bankrupt. And that's not where we want to go. And we don't want to look back at our lives and be like, man, I made too many poor decisions. So the time is now to be focusing on the deposits. But don't ignore the withdrawals. Like, what small decisions are you making, no matter how small it is, that's shaping who you are becoming? Then the next thing was a real good mindset quote that we shared earlier in the week, that if you believe it'll work out, you'll see opportunities. If you don't, you'll see obstacles. And the tougher the season, the easier it is to only focus on the obstacles or the woe is me mentality, or just really let it sink you. And it's okay to have a bad day. It's just you don't want to make it a streak. So when we're faced with uncertainty, how can you see the opportunity in thing? And what would an opportunity look like? Maybe it's another way to do it. Maybe it's taking ownership on something that didn't go right. Maybe it's apologizing, which sometimes doesn't come natural to me, and I need to apologize quicker and quicker, especially on the home front. Whatever it is for you, try to see the opportunities in a tough season. Don't ignore the obstacles. You know they're going to be there, but maybe the opportunities are playing the what-if game of when those obstacles hit, so you're prepared and ready to take them on. Finish strong, Mountain Movers, and I hope you have an awesome weekend.